So there's really two critics, there's two voices actually. So don't mean to scare you here, but the voice in your head, it has two different kinds of approaches. One is that it can become, and it's a critic and a judge. It's judging you or it's judging external. So that first critic, or the first way you can look at the voice, is like it's looking outside of ourselves towards what could hurt us, and it's analyzing and criticizing and judging those things, saying to ourselves, saying to us that that's going to hurt us, don't do that, it's going to, that's going to be very dangerous. Or it's this internal directed voice that's saying, you're unlovable, you're unworthy, you're not good enough, stay away from those situations. It's the same exact voice, but it has two different kind of approaches. One is it's criticizing externals, one is it's criticizing you, it's judging you. It's this judgmental voice of everybody else, or it's this judgmental voice towards you. For example, let's say you were going to go and attend a new social event to meet new people, like a professional event. The voice could say externally, you're better than those people. You don't need to go to that event. Man, you're so much further along in your business than them. What are you going to get out of that, out of listening to them? Like this arrogant kind of thing. It's this lack of humility kind of thing. Or it says, you have better time, you have better things to do with your time. Or if it's this internal kind of towards you, it's going to tell you, you're a loser. It's harsh. You're not good enough. You don't fit in with those people. You're not successful enough. Why go to that event, Adam? You're just going to get rejected. You're going to be embarrassed. Come on, stay at home, stay in your office, stay stuck. Or let's say you're training for a 5K, doing something new. You haven't done it before. You're not a runner, but you want to go run this thing with your buddies on the 4th of July. And they've been asking you for 5 years, and you finally said, okay, I'm going to commit to doing this. And that voice chimes in and says, you know what? People that run are silly. Why do they do that? That's just wasting time. What's the deal? Running outside, that makes no sense at all. It can say those kinds of things. Or you're better. You have better things to do than train and take care of your health in this fashion. Go swim. Go do something alone. Don't do something in public like that. It's hot. You're going to sweat. Come on. Or that internal voice, or the internal critic would say things like, you're lazy and out of shape. You're never going to get ready for that. You're just going to embarrass yourself. Or you'll be miserable training. You won't like it. Come on. Why are you going to put energy into training for something that's 4 or 5 months from now and make yourself miserable after work when you deserve to rest and watch Netflix and chill out and have a glass of wine or whatever you might do in the evening, or eat, that kind of thing. So we watch the voice, and the voice will do 4 different things. We have 4 different choices basically. And then I'm going to jump into the actions you can take to shut that voice up. Okay. So you have 4 choices. You can just listen, take it as fact. A lot of people do that. I'd say 90% of people do that. They just listen, take it as fact. It's just talking, hey, come on, it's my mind, it's me, right? But that voice is not you. You can externalize and get space from it, or you can just say, hey, I'm going to listen to everything it says. That's what most people do. You can tone it down or turn down the volume, which can be a very helpful strategy. You can replace it with something that's truthful and accurate and hopeful and more, something that's going to propel you forward.